Hey guys, Kane here with another video. Now today I'm here to talk about an issue or a discussion about what Ireland and their government have done recently. Now, sorry about the creaking on my chair, I can't do much about that, but basically, recently the Irish government paid out around quarter of 100 million towards bringing the Pope, known as Pope Francis, to Ireland. Now, if you don't know, all that money that the government have collected to go towards the Pope, that came from our taxes and the Irish people's taxes. Now, I am atheist, I'm not of any religion, and when the Pope came to Ireland, obviously, because Ireland is very religious in its own way, and is one of the most religious countries out there, obviously, it's not the most religious, and over the years has become less and less religious and more about expressing each other instead of expressing each other true religion. But obviously, expressing yourself true religion is perfectly fine, and I don't think anyone has anything against that. But basically, this amount of money is ridiculous. To have to pay for a religious figure such as the Pope to come to Ireland. Now, I'm not saying Pope Francis is a bad person. Obviously, the Pope Francis was elected into his seat by other higher up religious people and such. He was elected into that position for a reason, and him being there is totally fine. Now, I don't know if it's him who actually asks for that certain amount of money. I don't know if it's his representatives or legal team that ask for that money, but someone that's part of his organisation, his religion, has asked for that much money off the Irish government, or the Irish government offered him that much. I'm not particularly sure. Now, I'm hoping it wasn't him that asked for this money, because if I was a political figure, a religious figure and a political figure such as himself, I would have done it for free, because it's expressing my religion and showing and collaborating our religions with a whole new generation, and to be paid for that is a bit out there. Obviously, yes, he has to make a living, and he already kind of does. He lives in the Vatican. He makes a ton of money, from daily, and to be asking for nearly quarter of 100 million just to come to a country and to be praised for a few days is absolutely ridiculous. And I hope people watching this who are of his religion can see it from my view. Ireland did used to be a very, very, very religious country back 20, 30 years ago, and further on than that, they had things where you would pay taxes towards the church to go to heaven, and if you didn't pay a certain amount, then you would obviously not go to heaven. Now, they used to have that back in the day, and because of that issue, it was obvious that there was going to be problems there with the church abusing their power, and that was all sorted, and they stopped doing that. But if you really think about it now, our money from the taxes, for our money that we get paid, that we work hard for, is going towards these taxes. Sorry about that, guys. Is going towards these taxes, and then going towards the government, and then the government are taking that money and are giving it to the Pope. So, in other words, it's still there. They're just doing it in a different way, where if you don't pay your taxes, you would be arrested. So, obviously, now it's just different. Changes a lot of things. Now, I don't know if you're sure. I don't know if you guys know, but if you don't pay your taxes, you go to jail, and that's just how it works. So basically now it's illegal to not pay towards the church, basically, because we've gave a quarter of 100 million towards one person who is probably not even going to spend that much money in his lifetime. And I don't know if all that money goes towards him. I can't confirm that. from the research I've done, it seems like it is. But also there is his legal team, his assisting team, all that as well. And because of that, like, the figures could be changed and he could be getting paid less, but at the same time he's still asking for money. And if he really didn't want to have us to pay money towards him to come here, he would have came here for free. And no legal team they can advise it, but they can't make him do it for money. And has. It doesn't look good for the religion, obviously, but if you guys feel like that's right, then tell me down below. Tell me in the comments how you feel on this issue. Tell me about other issues as well that you want me to address in videos, because I will definitely do more of these videos. Look forward to some more epic videos coming soon, like ASMR and stuff like that, because you guys are very into them types of videos. And also, just want to address another issue. If you don't know Ali Law from a past video, Ali Law, it worked out great. He didn't end up going to jail. He's back to making videos in full form, and he's getting even more popular by the day, so it's great to see that. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. Everyone who's part of my channel helps me grow. It's incredible to have you there, and no matter if you watch this whole video or not and see us at the end, if you do watch this whole video and you see me at the end here, then you know what? Say Pope in the comments. Just Pope, P-O-P-E, in the comments if you made this far in the video. And if you're new, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.